Today I'll be making my very first shortcake. The recipe that I'll be using is from an Amish family. Do you think my cake will turn out moist or fluffy or tough? Watch until the end of the video to find out. For this recipe, you'll need the following. I'm very excited to try this Amish recipe because it's simple, and the Amish man who gave me this recipe wrote that it's his family's favorite. I've always been interested in Amish cooking, baking, and lifestyle. In my husband's hometown in Pennsylvania, I've seen a lot of Amish families. None of them owns a car. It's fascinating to see people use horse-drawn carriages for transportation in the 21st century. It is said that for these people, using a buggy or a light carriage promotes slower pace of life. I like that. Living a slow-paced life means being able to not just make memories, but actually enjoy them. Do I like shortcake? Yes, I like all kinds of desserts. However, I haven't had multiple variations of shortcake, and I had never made it before this day. I'm not an expert in making this cake, so I did a little research on how not to mess it up after making it. I know what you're thinking. Who does that, right? I just wanted to challenge myself and stick to the recipe that I've got. Well, you've got to watch until the end of the video to find out how my shortcake turned out. 2 things to remember. First, learn how to cut the butter into the dry ingredients to make coarse crumbs using 2 forks, 2 knives, a pastry cutter, or 2 cold hands. And then after adding the milk, try not to overmix the batter or else it will be tough. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Grease an 8x8 baking dish. Mix until crumbly the flour, sugar, baking powder, butter, and salt. Remember what I said a while ago? You need to cut the butter into the dry ingredients with 2 forks or a pastry cutter. I didn't use any of those because the Amish man didn't specify what tools to use in this recipe. Therefore, I resorted to using a little common sense and imagination. I made sure my butter was softened, not melted, and I used my hands to mix all the ingredients to have a crumbly mixture. Add milk and vanilla. Make sure you don't overmix the batter. Mix just until combined and there are no remaining streaks of flour. Transfer the batter to an 8x8 baking dish. Do you think my cake will turn out moist or fluffy or tough? Bake it for 25 to 30 minutes. While waiting, slice up some fresh strawberries. Now it's time to judge the shortcake I made. There's crust on top, but the cake doesn't seem to be tough. And the edges are not burnt. It's time to try it. Texture's not bad. It's fluffy. Now let's put whipped cream and strawberries on top. It's delicious. My very first shortcake turned out well. Woohoo! It's also good served with plain milk and strawberries. I'll definitely make it again. It tastes buttery and milky. Have you ever made shortcake before? What's your favorite variation of it? What's your favorite way to eat it? Let me know in the comments section. Ciao!